What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel to another plan with me. This is going to be an actual regular plan with me, not a rewind anymore. So I'm planning for this coming week, which is August 13th through August 19th, and I am using this kit from CricketPaperCo. It is the school days kit. So I actually got like the mini kit, which is just 2 pages, your full boxes and your half boxes, and then your functional page. And then I added on the bottom washi, date covers, and date dots with a couple of extra boxes, and the glitter headers for this kit. So this is her school days kit because I am starting school this week. So I wanted to do this plan with me as a little bit more of a chatty plan with me instead of a voiceover, just because it's such a small kit and I can do that, and I just wanted to try it and see how it goes. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so bottom washi, I decided to go like I normally get the no white space kits that comes with pretty much all your stickers, but I knew a lot wasn't going to happen this week just because it's our first week back at school, which means it's pretty much trainings all day, and I didn't need a no white space kit for that. I can just use the checklist for all the trainings that I'm going to. So that's why I decided to just go with getting the mini kit, and I'm glad that CricketPaperCo does this now. So before, when I discovered them last year, she just sold her kits. Like her mini kits with the 2 pages, and I don't think there was a way for you to get like this extra page, like the bottom washi. I think that you could get the glitter headers, but I don't think you could get like the bottom washi. And so I used to just pull from my washi collection to match with this kit, but now I like that she added this a la carte items because I can match it a lot better. I don't mind using washi, I just don't want to get like, I'm just the type of planner that I don't want a huge collection of like washi tapes, so that's why I'd rather just use the washis that come with the kits. But that's just my preference. I love when people do use bottom washi though. Like, I love watching plan with me's that they do use bottom washi because it is really pretty, but that's not my style, or at least not right now, because I know it could always change. So yeah, I'm starting school Monday the 13th. I'm a teacher. I'm an elementary school teacher. I teach 4th grade, and I teach reading and writing. So the first 2 weeks that we go back to work is pretty much training days. And the first week, so this actual week that I'm planning for, we actually train as like a district. So all the elementary schools from the district meet at the high school, and we go to a bunch of training sessions that they have planned for every specific grade level. And then we have a day where we go to like this big center, like each specific grade level goes to like a big center that we have, and we get to choose a bunch of sessions. And that's usually the day where I choose to go to like all the motivational speakers, just because it's good to start off the year that way. And most of the time they're really amazing speakers, and they just like really get to you because they were teachers themselves. So I'm very excited. This is actually my 3rd year teaching, so I'm going into my 3rd year teaching, and it definitely gets easier in a sense every year. Like, I actually kind of know what I'm doing now. I'm finally getting the sense of like what needs to get done and what's really important and everything. So it's exciting. I'm ready. Hopefully. No, really, I'm ready. Okay, so for this week, normally what I've been doing recently is I've been scattering the full boxes a little bit more than I normally do. But that's because they were rewind spreads and I knew what was going on. Zoom you in a little bit and focus you up. I knew what was going on because it was a rewind spread, so I was able to like kind of take a risk with it more. Since I'm going back to school, this, at least the first couple of weeks until I get back into my rhythm of planning during the school year, I'm probably gonna do the way I planned a long time ago when I would put the full boxes all in one row just to separate the days. Alright, so get on the glitter headers. So this time last year, we did our trainings, we got everything done, got our classrooms ready, and then the first week of school, not the first week, maybe it was the first week, first 2 weeks of school, oh no, it was 2 weeks, I remember now. First 2 weeks of school were canceled because we had Hurricane Harvey. And not gonna lie, sometimes when it starts to rain, I do get a tad bit nervous that something like that may happen again. And it wasn't bad, you know, it was scary. Thankfully, like, my family was okay, and a lot of my kiddos, they were pretty okay for the most part. But it's just scary when it kind of rains during this time because you're like, oh no, what's gonna happen? But so far, nothing in the forecast of hurricanes or tropical storms forming, but still kind of early on, so we'll see. Alright, I haven't done a chatty plan with me since I think my very, very first video. So my very, very first video ever on YouTube was a plan with me. It was in October, and I remember it was Halloween week because I remember using a Hocus Pocus kit, which is pretty much my favorite movie ever of Halloween. Oh, what color did I just say? Okay. No. Yes. Okay. I remember doing a chatty plan with me, and I didn't know if I liked it or not. I mean, I did like it, but I felt like I tried doing the voiceovers the next week, and I kind of liked that a little bit better. But I figured since this is a smaller kit and I pretty much know for the most part the majority of my week, why not do a chatty one again? Speaking of my first plan with me, I am soon, well, a couple months really, going to hit my 1 year anniversary on YouTube, and so I actually decided that I would do a giveaway for that video. So in October, look out for that 1 year video because it will be a giveaway in that video. It's gonna be different kits from my favorite shops that I pretty much go to all the time, but I do also want to explore now a couple of other shops. There's so many shops out there. I never realized. Every time I see like a sale and it lists all the shops that are in the sale, and I'm just like, where are all these places coming from? I never even knew because I'm still kind of new to planning. So if you have a favorite shop that you want me to try, definitely leave it in the comments, or always just go to my Instagram too and comment on those posts and let me know what places you would like me to try, because that would always be fun to try out new. Because I know, when was it? I don't remember what it was for. It must have been like a RAK on one of the planner groups that I follow, and someone gave away a couple of like their kits, so they did like a D-stash type thing. I actually got a kit from Glam Planner, and I've had heard of Glam Planner, I just never actually got a kit from them. Alright, let me get these full boxes. So I don't have, that's the one thing that I kind of wish with these mini kits. I have enough full boxes for like the actual week, I just don't have like a quote box type one. So usually I just actually write a quote in that box. So how do I want to do this? What order do I want to go? Do I want to go in the order that it's already in? Actually, I think I might do that. Just Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Because I actually like the order that it goes in like that. So yeah, we'll just go in the order that they're in on the page. Yeah, so someone sent me a glam planner kit and a couple of kits from other shops, and I really liked it. The glam planner one I had planned with already a couple of weeks back, and I really liked it. So if there's ever a shop you would like me to try, like maybe it's your favorite shop, let me know. That way I can try them out and maybe find some other shops. Because right now I really focus on, not really focus, that's just who I normally go to. I really buy a lot, obviously, from CricketPaperCo. You guys know that because a lot of my weeks are her kits. And I also do Paper Focus every now and again. Well, I do hers pretty often as well. And then I also do Sticker Guru. That one's a little bit less often, but I do get a couple of kits from there. And then, of course, I get some munchkins from Once More with Love. So, I'm excited. I feel like after a year of planning, a year? Yeah, it's been a year. After a year of planning, you'd think I'd be better at lining up these full boxes quicker and actually getting these down, but it still takes me a couple of tries. No. Okay, there. I really like the way the bows, I really like this kit a lot. I just love the colors. They're so like happy and bright, and I love the bows. I really love this kit. And I think a lot of people actually use this artwork because I've seen it around a couple of other shops, but I tend to gravitate towards CPC. Okay. Yay! I really like the way it looks. Okay. So I don't have a full box right now. So let me just get... One thing I like too about the a la carte glitter headers is they come with so much extra, so you can put them everywhere. So let's do, how do I want to do this? Okay, let's do the light pink. I'm gonna put down my habit trackers that I will hopefully actually be better at keeping track of. Let's do the blue one. I usually keep track, I think pretty much every week. I always do skincare. I'm so bad at my skincare. I usually, for the most part, do it no, that's not what I wanted. Every night. And occasionally I'll do it in the mornings if I wake up early enough to get it done. But I'm so bad at doing it like consistently. And my second one is for no soda. Just because I really want to not necessarily get rid of that habit, because I do want to enjoy a soda every now and then, but, oh, I don't have, I wonder if I do in a leftover kit. I don't think so though, not one that'll match, so, I usually put like a spending header, and then I put my weekly ombre, but that's okay. I'll just write it in. It's not a big deal. Okay, so there's that. For now, I'll leave this blank. Usually I put another ombre for like important events from the week that I want to keep track of, but that's okay. I'll leave it blank for now. I like it. It's looking good. Okay, let's do the checklist. Sir, what's gonna go on? Actually, no, it's okay. I think in this quote box I'll end up putting like back to work, because I looked at my planner from last year trying to figure out what did I do for that week, and that's pretty much what I did. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn this sideways. I haven't done, I feel like this type of spread is so long. It's kind of weird to see. Oh, it's kind of weird to see. Okay, here we go. So the checklist will be good. Oh my goodness, to keep track of all the sessions that I'm going to for the week. And I'm very excited because for the past 2 years, and I'm pretty sure ever since my principal's been there, we usually are not able to get into our classrooms before we have training at our school. So like I said, the first week we do our training at the high school, and then the second week we do the training at our actual school. And usually a lot of other schools are able to already be in their classrooms before training even starts, like get their classrooms ready, or they're able to go that first week when we're at the high school. And we have not, at least my 2 years that I've been there, haven't been able to do that, which is not a big deal actually. I'm always able to get my room ready, just because you are pressured to get it ready. You're like, I gotta get it ready for me, the teacher. So you can get it done. It's just always nice if you can go in a little earlier, just so you can slow down a bit. And this year they're letting us go in on Wednesday of this week. So I'm really excited about that, because now I can really take my time to make my room really welcoming. And I usually don't do much to my room because I add so much charts throughout the year of what we're learning, like what we do together. But I'm going to be excited. Oh no! I don't usually put checklists on Saturday and Sunday. I got so carried away with chatting that I totally forgot how to plan. That's okay. Okay. Let's do this, and do this. Let's get the weekend banner. Oh, right in front of my face. So, I actually have been experimenting the last couple weeks with doing like a washi banner. I love when people do the washi banners. It's so cute. But I don't really have washi that matches this kit necessarily, which is okay. It doesn't bother me that much. So I'll just, why do I feel like this is crooked? I think that glitter header is crooked, that's why. Okay, that's fine. This glitter header is crooked though. That's the one thing too that I love about CricketPaperCo. Her stickers are like a vinyl, oh, well no, it's way off to the side. Okay. Her stickers are like a vinyl material. So literally you can stick and unstick so many times and it will not rip up the paper. I love that. That's probably why I gravitate towards her so much, because I tend to lift a lot of times and it will not rip up the paper. There's been times where I've left it on there for like a week, and then the next week I decide, or like the end of the week I decide to change it, and the sticker still comes off without ripping up the paper or doing anything crazy. Okay, so I know payday is Wednesday, so this is actually a sampler from her 3-year anniversary sale, which is really exciting. And there's a money cricket on here, which is so cute. I just don't know if I want to do it in the white space, because I really don't want to cover this, because I know I'm going to my classroom this week. I'm going to my classroom this day. I'm going the very first day. So I think I'll just go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 half boxes plus the ones here. So maybe I'll do it on a half box so that it really stands out since it's green lettering. Usually I just put it on the paper, but I really want to use a ton of these stickers and not have some left over. So I'll go ahead, since I have some extra half boxes. Oh, but I'm going to my school. Well, no, I can use 2 half boxes. That's not a big deal. So we'll do space in between. So payday on Wednesday. Oh, that's really cute. I actually like that I did that. Okay. And then we'll do the cricket in front of the huge TV because I don't have any little things, which is fine. That's not a big deal. So I'll use the Cricket TV because I have 2 shows on Tuesday. I have the Challenge and Fear Factor, which is Celebrity Fear Factor. And I have a bill due that day. I don't think I'm doing anything really on Tuesday, so I could just put the bill due. It's not a big deal. Okay, so I'll put cricket watching TV at the bottom, and then I'll put the names there, and then I have a bill due. I guess I'll use the pink one just because I don't want so much green next to each other, so I'll do the pink one. I think I have a bill due. Yeah, I do have a bill due. And then I have a little bit of space for another quarter box if I really need to. Actually, do I have enough space? Let's see if I do. Move this down just a smidge. Let's give me a little bit more space. Yeah, see how easily they come off? That's what I love about her. There we go. Sorry about that. My brother came into my room when he talked to me. Okay, so TV shows is fine. I should have room for a quarter box. If not, I can always like lift up the antennas and put it there. Bill due. Anything else important? Monday after school, possibly workout, but I'll just fill that in later. Wednesday is classroom, but I won't fill that in just in case. Nothing. Yeah, usually when I plan my school half, which is like the top half, and then my bottom half, I tend to leave blank because I have no clue what could happen. So I just leave it blank. And then the weekend is the same thing. I never have any clue what's going on or what I'm gonna do. Like, I never really have plans like that. It's usually always spur of the moment type things. So I always just leave it blank and tend to do like rewind at the end of the week. So I think that's it. So I have these stickers left. So a lot of the quarter boxes are gonna get used. And then a lot of these are probably gonna get used. These are definitely going to get used. So I like that I used a lot of this, and I'm glad I have that sticker sampler. So that's this week's plan with me. Let me show it to you full view. Alright, let's see now. Okay. It's so pretty. I like it a lot, and it's gonna look even better when it's all filled in. Okay, so that is this week's plan with me. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you did by giving it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also jump over to Instagram so you can see the finished spreads. I always post them when they're done. And then with these kits, I use usually either like a Sharpie, like the fine point pens, or like a regular Sharpie pen, because that's what writes on the vinyl the best. And then on the EC paper, I tend to just use like a regular Inkjoy pen. So let me know if you like this type of plan with me better, that's like more chatty. I really liked it. I liked kind of explaining just everything that I've been doing for the week. But you guys let me know, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.